Traffic stops as shots ring out. This is the main road through Helmand. The police return fire, fighting a shadowy enemy that is growing in strength here all the time. The Taliban use these cars to ram a police convoy. Every morning after prayers, this police officer goes out searching for roadside bombs that have been laid overnight. Today, he says, he defused 6. This is the haul made by one police unit in 1 week, including shells, ammunition, suicide vest components and explosives. Security here feels far worse than at the peak of British and American involvement 2 years ago. They've now withdrawn from the countryside into a handful of bases ahead of their pullout at the end of this year. This driver says the Taliban are like evil spirits, and when he sets out on a journey, he does not count himself among the living until he arrives. Afghan police set out from a base where British troops lived until a year ago. They patrol tracks pockmarked by frequent explosions. Their area of control is very small. Beyond the canal, the green shoots of this year's poppy crop are coming through. Last year was a record harvest. Most of the world's illegal opium comes from Helmand. After a half-hearted patrol, police return to relative safety, loosing off a few rounds over the hill. It is not all bad news. The police are far better trained and equipped, are defusing many bombs, seizing explosives and ammunition, but it is not peace. So was David Cameron right when he recently called this mission accomplished?
Yes, the army, the police is now capable of doing the mission.
And you're not going to lose Helmand?
We are not going to lose with no matter what happens. There is no question of losing any site in Helmand or Kandahar anywhere.
A nation scarred by war is still not at peace. Afghanistan has seen foreign armies come and go. The worst of the fighting, tearing the country apart, was after the Russians left in 1989, culminating in the rise of the Taliban. The fear is that this year it could happen again. David Loyne, BBC News, Kabul.